This here is from us. Sean Diddy Combs' trial date set for next year as he was arrested and denied bail. These things take so long to hit court, and I gotta assume in between this time we'll get articles at least every week, if not every day, about this. This is from October 10th, 2024, so let's see what they got. A start date for Diddy's trial has been scheduled following his arrest on not safe for work charges and racketeering. During a hearing on Thursday, October 10th, the judge offered the rapper a trial date for May 5th, 2025. Diddy's attorneys requested earlier this week that his trial begin in April or May of next year. Prosecutors noted that they believe their case will take 3 weeks to argue, while Diddy's lawyers said they'd need about a week to make their case. All right, man. Well, if they've got 3 weeks of evidence and witnesses, and as we have heard, text, video, photos, well, it just doesn't seem like he can possibly get out of this. And I also mean to say, it seems like it's probably going to be true, even if half of it's true, even if a fraction is true, like 20% is true, that's still pretty bad. Diddy was taken into custody in Manhattan on September 16th after a grand jury indicted him. We're disappointed with the decision to pursue what we believe is an unjust prosecution of Mr. Combs by the U.S. Attorney's Office. His attorney, Mark Anglifio, told Us Weekly in a statement at the time. I think I've heard that one before. The lawyer goes on to say he spent 30 years building an empire, adoring his children, and working to uplift the black community. And you know what? He probably has. Just because he did those things doesn't make the other things untrue. It might mean he's got a good side as well as a bad side, but it doesn't actually prove or disprove these claims. The statement continued, he's an imperfect person, but not a criminal. And his lawyer makes the point he's been cooperative with the investigation, which is true. I mean, we didn't see him try to run or anything. He kind of just said, okay, I'll answer questions, I'll come in. Not much resistance, at least nothing physically or out in the open on the surface. So, okay. I mean, he then says these are the acts of an innocent man with nothing to hide, and he looks forward to clearing his name in court. All right, I mean, that's a typical thing you're going to say. What else can you possibly say? The indictment against Diddy was subsequently unsealed, revealing that he was charged with not safe for work trafficking and racketeering. The legal documents accused Diddy of abusing, threatening, and coercing women for years to fulfill his desires, protect his reputation, and conceal his conduct. They say the allegations go back as far as 2009. And they remind us he pled not guilty, but was denied bail. Once again, they say he says he thinks he's innocent. And that his lawyer said he thinks he's going to win the case. But if there's 3 weeks against you of evidence, photos, videos, witnesses, I gotta say I'm curious to hear his side of the story, and I will. Before I say Diddy 100% did it, I'll hear him out. And that's about it. So obviously, the big news is the court date, but it's not the worst topic to, kind of review the main points going on. I also didn't know that there was 3 weeks of an argument they've got to lay out against him. That's a pretty long argument. Anyway, if you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. See you next time.